Well, we got lucky last night. We went into Baltimore and the wind was already kicking in there, and the harbourmaster suggested that wherever we're going to stay, we're going to have an uncomfortable ride. Why not come across to Sherkin, just across the bay? There's an old barge here which is used as a pontoon. It's owned by the hotel and you've got to go and pay your fees at the hotel, at the pub here. So we went up there, really lucky. There was a group of travelling boat-bound musicians. And what these guys do every year, they get together on their boats, come from Cork and just sail around a few of the little harbours on the southwest coast, and every evening get together and play some Irish music. Absolutely brilliant it was. Anyway, forecast this morning was going to be horrible, strong winds. Woke up and it's blue skies, and it might be windy out at sea, but it's looking nice in here. So we're going to make the most of it, seize the moment, and get out to sea again. Heading east, past Cork, and as far as we can get along the coast of Southern Ireland. We're heading east into the rising sun. It's the first time we've done this since day 2 of the trip, when we're leaving Salcombe in the morning. So it really gives the feel of the homeward leg now. The difficulty in these conditions though, we've got a following wind, so a sort of little bit of sea in front of us, and the sun on the ocean is spotting pots. It's a fairly heavily fished area here, so we're both trying to keep our eyes well out for any pots, any sign of buoys here. But definitely sort of, it's got the homeward leg feel about it now. Yeah, we've just pulled into the marina at Kinsale. We're going to go into the town so we can find some breakfast. It's strange, we've been out around the coast, all around Scotland, west of Ireland, and suddenly we pull into a boat haven where every mooring is taken on the pontoons, every pontoon berth is taken, yachts and boats everywhere. It seems we're kind of almost back in boat civilization again.
Yeah, just been for a good breakfast in Kinsale, and while we're there we thought we'd top up with some fuel, but even though it said in the marinas guide, the main marina there didn't have it. They only had it by tanker, so we thought it'd be alright anyway. We're going to head across a bay to Kilmore Key, but as we left we thought, oh no, we probably do need some. We realised there was another marina, gave them a ring, but we missed the guy by 15 minutes and he was off to Cork and he wasn't going to be back till 2, so we thought we'd tuck in this little bay here, a bit of shelter, and fuel up from our tanks, because we've got lots of tanks with us.
Have a nice time, Fionn.
Stoked, yeah, it's the last one. 60 litres in each tank. Quite easily done actually. Nice pourers these are. So we're good now, and yeah, head across this bay to Kilmore Key before we cross over to Wales, so we can top up there, top up our tanks as well. So, yeah.
We're in Kilmore Key, which is the very southeastern point of Ireland, our jumping off point for getting back to Wales. But as we were out at sea, it really blew up. Luckily it was following us. We had, well, while we were out there, we got sort of gale warning, small ships warning in our area. So it's really blowing up. It's blowing up force 7, force 8 at the moment. Strong winds out there. No way we're going to get out tomorrow. So we thought we'd go and find a pub. The only thing is, this seems to be the only village in Ireland without a pub. There were 2 that have been closed down, one by the customs and one by the bank. So I'm not quite sure how we're going to pass the next day or two. And the other thing is, we had a great shower when we came in, but it is the most expensive shower in Europe. €1 for 2 minutes. You've got to take a pocket full of euros in there to get a half decent shower. Well, we've spent a day in Kilmore Key because of the weather. We've just actually been fueling up alongside the jetty. We've got a tanker down to fuel us up. So basically we're all ready to go. Forecast looking okay for tomorrow. Force 4 winds coming from the west, that'll be behind us to get us back to Wales. So just going to go back now. We're rafted up against a couple of other boats here. Just go back and moor up. Early night, ready to get back to Wales.